Things were really heating up with the Russians putting on the pressure. We went north to meet Aguirre so we could get the hell out. We almost made it, too.
It don't look very important, does it?
Yeah, well, that's how it is. Remember, Troy fell because of a woman.
Okay, all right.
Troy! Iliad! Hell of a book.
Point is, we got it. We gotta get this to Aguirre pronto.
Yeah. I don't know about this guy, you know. You find anything on him back at the console? He's a spook! Nothing makes sense! Incoming! I'm gonna put it down! Come on, no! No time for heroic! Come on, man! Get going! I got it!
Hey guys, I'm Mike from Vigil Gaming. This is level 10 of Battlefield Bad Company 2. It's called No One Gets Left Behind. So this is part 1 of 3. So yeah, if that wasn't one of the coolest intros to a level in Battlefield or any game ever, I don't know what was. That was honestly epic and just full of heroism. So when I was watching, I was like, my mouth, like my jaw was just open. So that was pretty cool. So basically you navigate yourself into these forests and you have to meet up with the nerdy guy where you fight enemies. So there's no enemies along your way to the nerdy guy. I forget his name, but yeah, I thought there was like a village where you have to kill people, but no. This is you just run to the diamond. There is a place you can switch out your guns, and that's what I did. That's why I edited it out. And then you proceed towards the nerdy guy, where a small little movie will happen, but not really. But yeah, you go to the guns, and then let's listen for this movie.
Marlow, rifle there. Units moving in. A minute, maybe less. I guess it's just you and me. Let's go to work.
So yeah, basically now you have to fight off a couple swarms of people with a sniper. And so this sniper, just so you know, is when you zoom in and you shoot, it doesn't automatically zoom back in for you, so you have to do that yourself. That's one thing I didn't like about it. I was hoping it kind of just do it for you, but whatever, I guess. But yeah, there's a couple guys you have to kill. And he kept telling me to take care of the left side, and I kept looking there, and there's basically no one ever there. And I was like, okay, what? So I just decided not to really pay attention to that. But yeah, the people throw nades. I believe later on in this swarm there will be a couple rocket launchers that you should take care of. But mainly they're all in this vicinity in the middle of the field and stuff. And yeah, and this sniper is a one-shot kill. It's bolt action. It's pretty badass. But yeah, and he's using the good sniper. I forget what it's called, but it's the second one you unlock in multiplayer when you're playing Recon. But yeah, so you basically just want to kill everything until it's all gone. I think that's one of the rocket launchers, and I knew there was a rocket launcher, but I decided to just look at the left side just in case. But yeah, now I'm looking for rocket launchers, and there's one, so shoot them. But again, remember that there is gravity in this game, so you can't. Oh, that guy got in my way. That was so stupid. I had him perfectly, but yeah. So there's gravity in this game, so you can't just, you know, if you want to hit them in the head, don't aim at their head because you hit them in the chest, but you have to aim a little bit up above their head, and so yeah. And but if they're crouching, you can barely you just see their chest up. Make sure you aim a little bit above their head, so you should maybe get a chest shot if even. So remember, gravity is an effect in this game, and yeah. So make sure to aim properly. And this guy, I don't know how I didn't hit him there, but I decided to knife him through the window. That's pretty cool. Still, I heard hearing shots, shotguns from afar, so taking these guys out. Another rocket launcher, so I'm kind of being really careful here. Took out one of the rocket launchers there. Didn't know that was a rocket launcher until I killed them. But yeah, so that was one guy gone. And then there's that guy. And basically, I'm just shooting the first thing I see. If I did see a rocket launcher, though, I would definitely take him out first. And there's no one that comes behind you. I thought maybe someone would flank us or sneak attack us, but no one did, except that one guy who came into the front that I knifed. That was the only guy that came really close to us. But I'm sure that if it took you long enough, if it took you long enough, they'd eventually move all the way up to your house, and you know. kill you. But yeah, so at this point, the nerdy guy, he goes to the house across the road or whatever. Like, he goes to the house to the right, and there is ammo right here behind you. So if you're ever low on it, just go there while you're reloading or something. But yeah, he goes to the house to the right, and he takes it from there. So you get basically the worn-out rocket launcher house, while he gets a nice new one that no one basically hits, because, of course, they somehow know you're Marlowe, and they are aiming only for you. They see you, they're like, oh, let's kill this guy first. So that's always nice. And yeah, so that's not a guy. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Still looking for more enemies. Saw this guy. That was stupid. They didn't hit him, but oh well. Because I got him anyway. Right through the fence. Bam! Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't mess with me, bitch. But, yeah, so still shooting things, shooting people. And I thought there was a rocket launcher on the right side, that's why I was going to go for him first, but he was way too crouched. I didn't feel like really going for him. And another thing about gravity is, and this is a lot more easier to do, I think. Or no, that doesn't make any sense. It's just that if people are moving, shoot in front of them a little bit, depending on how fast they're moving, because then you can actually hit them in the face. And yeah, so at that point, this is like my third time doing this part because I died previously, and so you want to get to this house as quick as possible before the tank comes and starts blocking your way, because there's a tank and there's 2 guys on it that you need to kill. So there's that guy just killed who's sitting on it, and then there's another guy right there who there we killed. And then, so see that thing on the I thought there was more guys, but there was. So the grenade, or I don't know, plant mines, I guess, that I'm gonna pick up shortly. You have to use those to kill the tank, and I actually already picked those up. And here, I cut because I was testing out, see how far I could actually throw them. So basically, you want to go towards the tank in the most discreet way possible. You don't want to get hit by it. I think I got hit a couple times, but nothing too harsh. But yeah, you want to take the low ground and run the whole way, and make sure you don't get dead, right? So at this point, if you go behind them, the tank will turn around and start shooting you, so don't go there. So I already knew that from one point where I died doing that, so at this point I was like, okay, I'm going to try doing something like this. Threw it there, and then I exploded it, and that worked perfectly. Got rid of the tank, and then the nerdy guy comes to, or is there more? No, there isn't. The nerdy guy comes, and you guys proceed forward, and then there's a little bit of talking to your captain of the team or whatever, so I'll let you guys listen in on that.
Bravo 2, this is Bravo 2 actual. Do you copy?
Son! Sweetwater here. I've got Marlowe. We're okay.
Again. Bravo 2, this is Bravo 2 actual. Do you copy?
Sarge! Son of a bitch. Why is it when the defecation hits the oscillation, the squad is always split up? Jesus, we got some bad luck, man. Hey, maybe Flynn's right. Ought to start paying attention to my comic wheel. You take point, Marlowe. Let's go.
Right, so to this day, I'm pretty sure now I know what you take the point means. I think it's you go first and stuff, so there's a couple guys you kill here. There's not a lot. You can use your sniper actually on these guys, but I decided not to just because, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't, but there's 2 guys I believe there, and then I think that is it for the entire, like, until you get to the diamond, to the objective. So, yeah, just looking around, make sure there's no one that's going to sneak attack us, and then, yeah, so at this point it's just straightforward. There's ammo, I believe right there, yep, that you can get, always nice, and then, you just go up this little ramp hill thing, and you go to the diamond, and a movie starts where you meet up with the rest of your squad. So let's listen in on that, and I'll see you in the next level or part. So comment, subscribe, tell your friends, for videos to come. Thank you for watching. I'm Michael Tidrow Gaming, and goodbye.
Do you have the canister?
Yeah, we got it. But our pilot's been captured. We're not leaving without it.
Bravo 2, you're coming in broken and stupid. We need the compound. We'll send an extract team for the pilot.
The compound?
How do you know it's a compound? You said you didn't know what was on that ship.
Bravo 2, just deliver it to my grid.